Murali and Co. of Warangal consign 500 radio sets to Hari and Co. of Hyderabad. Here, Murali and Co. of Warangal consign 500 radio sets to Hari and Co. The sender Murali and Co. Here, the sender is Murali and Co. He is the consigner. Murali and Co. consigner. And the receiver Hari and Co. of Hyderabad. Hari and Co. of Hyderabad. Hari and Co. is the consignee. Murali and Co. consigner, Hari and Co. is the consignee. The cost of each radio of rupees 500. He sent 500 radios to Hari and Co. Each one 500 rupees. Murali and Co. paid insurance 10,000 and freight 15,000. These are the expenditure of Murali and Co. These are the expenses of consignor. Next, account sales was received from Hari and Co. showing the following particulars. That is, first one, 400 radio sets sold each at 600. Here, consignor sent 500 radio sets. Consignor sent 500 radio sets. Now, consignee sold 400 radio sets. He sent 500, but consignee sold 400 radio sets. A remaining 100 unsold stock. That is closing stock. Okay, and advertisement expenses 20,000. These are the consignee expenditure. This is consignee expenses. And commission 10% on sales. Consignor gives commission to consignee, that is 10% on sales. Show ledger accounts in the books of Murali and Co. In the books of Murali and Co. Ledger accounts. Accounts in the books of Murali and Co. Ledger accounts in the books of Murali and Co. Here we are required to prepare consignment account, consignee account, that is Hari and Co. He is the consignee. And goods sent on consignment account. First one, consignment account. Consignment account. Debit side and credit side. Particulars, amount, particulars, amount. Particulars amount, particulars amount. Okay. Here the consignee sent 500 radio sets to consignee, but here the consignee sold 400 radio sets. So 100 radio sets are closing stock. Here closing stock 100 radio sets. Now working notes, valuation of closing stock. Valuation of closing stock. Number of radio sets consigned. Here number of radio sets consigned 500. Number of radio sets sold 400. Look at this. Look at the first point. 400 radio sets sold each at 600. 400 sold. 100 unsold. These are the closing stock of 100 radios. Value of 100 radios. value of 100 radios. 100 into each one cost of the radio. The cost of each radio 500. 100 into 500. 50,000. It is 50,000. Here add expenses of non-recurring expenses of recurring expenses of consignor. Non-recurring expenses of consignor. Here the consignor expenditure, insurance 10,000 and freight 15,000. These two are non-recurring expenses. 10,000 plus 15,000. Total 25,000 into remaining radios 100 by total radios 500. 25,000 into 100 by 500, that is 5,000. 5,000. Next, add non-recurring expenses of consignee. Here, look at this point. Advertisement expenses. Advertisement expenditure is recurring expenditure. That is a recurring expense. So, here it is not considered. 55,000. Unsold stock or closing stock. Here the closing stock value 55,000. This amount is transferred to consignment account on credit side. Consignment account, credit side. Okay. Look at the consignment account. Here, all expenditure are debited in consignment account and revenue or incomes are credited in consignment account. Expenditure debit, revenue credit. Here, first one, Murali & Co. of Warangal consigned 500 radio sets to Hari & Co. of Hyderabad. The cost of each radio rupees 500. He sends 500 radio sets, each one 500. 500 into 500, 2,50,000. Cost of radio sent to consignee. To goods sent on consignment. Goods sent on consignment. 500 into 500, 2,50,000. Next, Murali & Co. paid insurance 10,000 and freight 15,000. Here the expenditure of consignor 10,000 plus 15,000, 25,000. 25,000. It is right in credit side. Bank account. It's in bank account. Bracket expenditure 25,000. Next, account sales was received from Hari & Co. showing the following particulars. 400 radios sold each at rupees 600. Here sales revenue 400 into each at 600, 2,40,000 by Hari & Co. Hari & Co. Bracket sales. Next, advertisement expenses. All expenses are debited in consignment account to advertisement expense. This is the consignee expenditure. Who is the consignee? Hari & Co. Hari & Co. Expenses 20,000. Okay, next another one. Commission 10% on sales. This is also debited in consignment account to Hari and Co. Hari and Co. Commission consignor paid to consignee. This is also expenditure. Bracket commission. Commission 10% on sales. Here the sales amount 2,40,000 into 2,40,000. Rate of commission 10% is 10 by 100, 24,000. The amount is 24,000. Here, valuation of closing stock. The value of closing stock 55,000. This amount is credited in consignment account by consignment stock account. Consignment stock account. Rupees 55,000. Rupees 55,000. Now the amount is in debit side. Relax 19,000 in debit side and 2,95,000. 2,95,000 in credit side. So the debit amount is bigger than the credit amount. Here the total of debit 19,000. Here also 19,000. The difference between these two 24,000. 24,000. This is the loss on consignment by profit and loss account in bracket loss. In bracket loss. In this problem, the consignor got loss in this consignment. After preparation of consignment account, then you are required to prepare consignee account. Who is the consignee? Hari and Co. Hari and Co account. Hari and Co account. Debit, credit, particulars, amount, the consignee account is easy to prepare with the help of consignment account. Who is the consignor? Hari. Hari and Co is the consignor. Hari and Co appears in debit side of consignment account. It is transferred to credit side of Hari and Co account. Here Hari and Co debited Hari and Co expenses 20,000, Hari and Co commission 20,000, 24,000. These two amounts are debited in consignment account. These two are transferred to credit side of Hari account by consignment account. Consignment account bracket expenses 20,000. Next by consignment account. Consignment account in bracket commission 24,000. Expenses 20,000, commission 24,000. Here Hari and Co appears in credit side of consignment. In credit side of consignment. This is transfer debit side of Hari account. Hari and Co account to consignment account. Consignment account in bracket sales. Bracket sales 2,40,000. 2,40,000. If any advance is there, that is credited in consignee account, but no advance is here. Now take the total in debit side 2 lakh 40,000. 2 lakhs 40,000. The difference 1,96,000. 1,96,000 balancing figure by bank account, bracket balancing figure. Okay. This 1,96,000 amount is due from consignee to consignor. After preparation of consignee account, now you are prepare goods sent on consignment account. Sent on consignment account. Debit, credit, particulars, amount. It is also easy to prepare with the help of consignment account. Here, goods sent on consignment account is appear in the debit side of consignment account. So it is transfer credit side of goods sent on consignment account. That is consignment account by consignment account 2,50,000. 2,50,000 total. Difference 2,50,000. This amount is transferred to trading account. This is the process of ledger accounts prepare in the books of Murali and Co. In consignment, in the books of consignor, he maintained consignment account, consignee account, and goods sent on consignment account. This is the process of calculation of closing stock. Okay. Now let us see the another important problem. That is problem number 7. Raj of Bandar sends 200 TV sets, each costing rupees 15,000 to Rani of Guntur. Here the sender of goods Raj, he is a consignor. Here receiver of the goods Rani, she is the consignee. Raj consignor, Rani consignor of Guntur. To be sold on consignment basis. He incurred the following expenses: freight 200, loading and unloading charges 2,000, and insurance rupees 5,000. These three are the expenses of consignor. Rani sold 185 TV sets for 30 lakhs. Here the consignor sent 200 TV sets, but Rani sold 185 TV sets. Remaining 15 unsold stock. That is closing stock. Rupees 30 lakhs and paid 10,000 as shop rent. Here the shop rent paid by consignee. That is Rani. Shop rent. Consignee is entitled to a commission of 200 per TV. Here consignee sold 185 TVs and consignor paid commission to consignee 200 per TV. That is 185 into 200. It is the amount. Prepare necessary ledger accounts in the books of consignor. It is Raj. Okay. Here we are required to prepare in the books of consignor, consignment account, consignee account, and goods sent on consignment account. Ledger accounts in the books of Raj. Ledger accounts in the books of Raj. He is the consignor. First one, consignment account. First of all, you are required to prepare consignment account. consignment account. Debit, credit, particulars amount, particulars amount. Before preparation of consignment account, first of all, you know the value of closing stock, that is working notes, calculation of closing stock. Calculation of closing stock. Here, number of TV sets sent to consignee, number of TVs consigned 200. Number of TV sets consigned 200 less number of TVs sold. Consignee sold. Here Rani sold 185 TVs. 185 TV sets. The remaining 15 unsold. Unsold stock. Value of 15 TV sets. Value of 15 TVs. That is 15 into cost price, each one 15,000. 15 into 15,000. It is 2,25,000. Here add non-recurring expenses of Raj. Non-recurring expense of Raj. Raj is the consignor. Here, consignor paid freight, loading, and insurance. These three are non-recurring expenses. These three are non-recurring. So these three are considered in the valuation of closing stock. 2,000 freight, loading and unloading, 2,000 insurance, 5,000. Total 9,000. Total 9,000 into remaining TV sets 15 by total TV sets 200. Okay. Expenses of consignor into unsold stock by consigned stock. That is 9,000 into 15 by 200. 9,000 15 by 200. Here 2 zeros cancelled. 2 in 90, 45. 45 into 15, 675. 675. Next, add non-recurring expenses of consignee, Rani. Expenses of Rani. Here, Rani paid 10,000 as shop rent. Shop rent is a recurring expenditure. Shop rent is a recurring expenditure because it is repeated every month. So it is recurring expenses. It is not considered in the valuation of closing stock. So the value of closing stock 2,25,675. Closing stock. This is the calculation of closing stock. Now here you are required to prepare consignment account. First of all, prepare a consignment account. In consignment account, all expenditure debit and revenue credit. Here, Raj of Bandar sends 200 TV sets each costing rupees 1500 to Rani of Guntur to be sold on consignment basis. Raj purchased goods for consignment. Purchased goods for consignment. It is an expenditure. So it is debited in consignment account to goods sent on consignment account. Consignment account is 200 into 15,000. 200 into 15,000, that is 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs. Next, sold on consignment basis. He incurred the following expenses: freight 2,000, loading and unloading 2,000, and insurance 5,000. This is the consignor expenditure. To bank account, bracket expenses 9,000, that is 2,000 plus 2,000 plus 5,000. This expenditure also debited in consignment. Expenditure is also debited in consignment. Next, Rani sold 185 TV sets for rupees 30,000 by Rani bracket sales for rupees 30 lakh. This is the revenue. So this amount is created in consignment account. Next, unpaid 10,000 as shop rent. Rani paid 10,000 as shop rent. This is also expenditure. It is also debited in consignment account to Rani bracket expenditure rupees 10,000. Next, paid shop rent 10,000. Consignee is entitled to a commission of rupees 200 per TV. Here the consignee commission to Rani bracket commission. Commission is also an expenditure because the commission is paid consignor to consignee. Here, entitled to a commission of 200 per TV sold. Here number of TVs sold 185 into 200. 185 into 200. 37,000. 185 into 200, 37,000. Now, the value of closing stock 2,25,000. It is created in consignment account by consignment stock account. Consignment stock account. 2,25,000 and 2,25,675. 675. Now, the credit amount is bigger than the debit. So, the total of credit 32,25,675. Here 32 lakhs 25,675. The difference these two, the amount, the difference 1,69,675. Okay, this is the profit and loss account. This amount is transferred to profit and loss account. This is the profit. In this consignment, consignor got 1,69,675 rupees profit he got. Okay, now after preparation of consignment account, you are required to prepare consignee account. Here, who is the consignee? Rani. Rani account. Rani account. Particular amount. It is easy to prepare. It is easy to prepare with the help of the consignment account. Rani. Rani is appear in debit side of consignment account. It is transferred to credit side, and Rani is appear in credit side of consignment account. It is transferred to debit side of Rani account. So here Rani debited expenditure 10,000 and Rani debited commission 37,000. These two are debited in consignment account and it is transferred to consignee account on credit side by consignment account. Consignment account. Expenses bracket expenses 20,000 by consignment account. Consignment account bracket commission 37,000. 37,000, these two. And Rani is credited in consignment account. This amount is transferred to debit side of Rani account to consignment account. Consignment account bracket sales, that is 30 lakhs. That is 30 lakhs. Here no advance is here. So take the total in debit side 30 lakhs, in credit side 30 lakhs. Now the balance by bank bracket balancing figure 29,53,000. The difference 29,53,000. This amount is due from Rani to Raj, consignee to consignor. After preparation of Rani account, you are prepared goods sent on consignment account. Goods sent on consignment account. This also easy to prepare. Here, goods sent on consignment is appear in debit side of consignment account. So this is transferred to goods sent on consignment account on credit side by consignment account. Consignment account, that is rupees 30,000. That is 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs. 30 lakhs. This amount is transferred to trading account. Trading account. This is the process of preparation of ledger accounts in the books of Raj account. That is consignment account, Rani account, goods sent on consignment account, and calculation of closing stock. Once again I will explain in the first act. Raj of Bandar sends 200 TV sets each costing at rupees 15,000 to Rani. Here goods sent on consignment account 30 lakhs, first one. In consignment account, first of all, you are debited goods sent on consignment for rupees 30 lakhs. After that, expenses of consignor. Here the expenses of consignor, freight, loading and unloading and insurance. These three are 2000 plus 5000, total 9000. Okay, after that, you are debited expenses of consignee. Here the consignee expenditure, and Rani sold 185 TV sets for rupees 30 lakhs and paid 10,000. This is the expenditure of consignee, 10,000, and paid a commission of 200 per TV sold. Here the consignee, Rani sold 185 TVs. 185 into 200, 37,000. In credit side, Rani sold 185 TV sets for rupees 30 lakhs. In credit side, sales. Next, closing stock. The difference between these two, debit and credit, the difference is profit. The difference is profit. In consignment account, Raj got a profit of rupees 1,69,675,000. These two are easy to prepare after the preparation of consignment account. Look at the calculation of unsold stock. Number of TVs consigned here 200. Sent 200 TV sets, and Rani sold 185. Number of TVs consigned 200 and number of TVs sold 185. Unsold stock 15 TV sets. The value of 15 TVs, 15 into cost of each TV 15,000. Each costing rupees 15,000. 15 into 15,000, 2,25,000. Add expenses, non-recurring expenses of Raj. Here the non-recurring expenses of Raj, the amount 9,000. 9,000 into unsold stock by consigned stock. Unsold stock by consigned stock. Here unsold 15 TV sets divided by total TV sets 200. That is 675. Add non-recurring expenses of consignee, that is Rani. Here no expenditure, no non-recurring expenditure is here. Here one expenditure, that is shop rent. Shop rent is a recurring expenditure, so it is not considered here. So the closing stock, the value of closing stock 2,25,675. This is the process of calculation of accounts and calculation of closing stock.